Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. I'm thrilled to introduce you to our new children's story, The Magical Mermaid's Garden. Please sit back, relax, and get ready to dive into an underwater adventure like no other. Deep in the ocean, where the coral reefs swayed gently in the current and the sunlight filtered down from above, there lived a magical mermaid named Luna. Her home was a vibrant, underwater city called Aquaria, where mermaids and mermen lived in harmony with the sea creatures. Luna was a curious and adventurous mermaid, with long, flowing hair the color of seafoam and a shimmering tail that sparkled like the stars on a clear night. She loved exploring the ocean floor, discovering hidden caves, and playing with the sea creatures. But Luna's greatest passion was her garden. Hidden behind a curtain of waving seaweed, Luna's garden was a secret oasis, where she cultivated the most exquisite and exotic sea flowers, corals, and kelp. She spent hours each day tending to her plants, singing to them, and whispering secrets to the sea. The garden was her sanctuary, where she could escape the hustle and bustle of Aquaria's city life. One day, a wise old sea turtle named Crush came to visit Luna in her garden. Crush had lived in the ocean for centuries and had seen many wonders and wonders. He had heard about Luna's magical garden and wanted to learn its secrets. "Ah, Luna, your garden is more beautiful than ever," Crush said, his voice rumbling like the ocean's depths. "But I've noticed something strange. The sea creatures have been acting strangely, as if they're under a spell. Have you noticed anything unusual?" Quote, Luna's fins fluttered with concern. "I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary, Crush, but I have been feeling a strange energy building in the ocean. It's as if the sea itself is awakening from a long slumber." Crush's wise eyes twinkled. "I think I know what's happening. The moon is full, and the tides are changing. The ocean is calling out for balance and harmony. Your garden, Luna, is the key to restoring balance to the sea." Luna's eyes widened with excitement. "Really? But how can my garden help?" Quote, Crush smiled. "Your garden is a symbol of the ocean's beauty and magic. It's a reminder of the importance of preserving our home and the creatures that live within it. But I think there's more to it than that. I sense that your garden holds a special power, one that can awaken the sea's true potential." Luna's fins fluttered with excitement as she realized the true significance of her garden. She had always known that her garden was special, but she had never imagined it held such great power. With Crush's guidance, Luna set out to unlock the secrets of her garden. She spent hours studying the plants, the seaweed, and the coral, trying to understand the magic that lay within. She discovered that each plant and creature had its own unique properties and powers, and that by combining them in the right way, she could create a powerful elixir. As the moon reached its peak in the night sky, Luna and Crush gathered the necessary ingredients and began to mix the elixir. They added a dash of sparkling sea salt, a pinch of shimmering moonstone, and a drop of the ocean's purest water. The mixture glowed with a soft, blue light, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. As they finished the elixir, the ocean around them began to stir. The sea creatures, who had been acting strangely, began to swim back to their normal behavior. The fish swam in schools, the dolphins leapt and played, and the whales sang their haunting melodies. Luna and Crush watched in awe as the ocean's balance was restored. The sea itself was awakening, and the creatures were thriving once more. But Luna's journey was far from over. She had discovered the power of her garden, and she knew that she had a responsibility to use it to protect the ocean and its creatures. She set out on a quest to share the elixir with the other mermaids and mermen, to teach them how to harness the power of their own gardens and to work together to preserve the ocean's harmony. As she traveled through the ocean, Luna met a cast of colorful characters. each with their own unique story and abilities. There was Finley, the brave and adventurous young merman who had a special talent for communicating with the sea creatures. There was Marina, the wise and gentle sea witch who had lived for centuries and possessed ancient knowledge of the ocean's secrets. And there was even a mischievous octopus named Ollie, who loved to play tricks on the other sea creatures but had a soft spot for Luna's garden. Together, Luna and her new friends worked to spread the elixir throughout the ocean, using it to heal the damage caused by pollution and overfishing. They created a network of underwater gardens, where the sea creatures could thrive and the ocean's balance could be maintained. As the years passed, the ocean flourished, the sea creatures multiplied, and the coral reefs bloomed with vibrant colors. The mermaids and mermen lived in harmony with the sea, and the ocean's magic was felt throughout the world. And Luna, the magical mermaid, remained at the heart of it all, tending to her garden and using its power to protect and preserve the ocean's wonders. She knew that her journey was far from over, but she was ready for whatever challenges lay ahead, knowing that she had the power of her garden and the support of her friends to guide her. The end. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.